Patrick Ponce and Dylan Miller ready to go head-to-head in this best-of-3 sets of first-to-3 solves. Competitors will alternate starting solves and starting sets. Patrick, with the faster qualifying average, chose to start first.
Second. 12.
A shaky start for Patrick. Not a bad solution, but the turning and recognition was quite slow. Look to warm up as we proceed. Dylan gonna look to get off to a quick start here. Taking advantage of Patrick's opportunity. Oh my goodness, and Dylan with the fancy OLL and a solid 643. Now that F2L was just brilliant by Dylan, but the last layer, a bit sketchy. Still taking it easily. That's a smooth F2L again. Oh, some lockups on the PLL. It is 758 again. Okay, so both competitors starting off with 758s early in this match. Let's see how Patrick will respond. In this short format, he needs to get into this quickly, and with this opportunity, he needs to pounce. Oh, and that's a huge pause. Can he save it? Oh, a locky finish, but it's still going to be enough. A 722 and a 1-1 set.
3 seconds. Eight seconds.
And a long solution, but still a 714. Solid for Patrick. Definitely could have done better. And Dylan will look to make the most of this small opportunity, which could have major ramifications. And this is a very quick F2L to start. Can he finish the last layer though? Oh, and just in time, Dylan Miller, the 698. Oh, and this is just tough cases. Tough cases throughout. Awful F2L cases, terrible OLL case, the worst PLL case. Just brutal all around, and leaving the door wide open for Patrick, who absolutely needs to beat a 930 here. This is a free one for him. Just needs to focus and solve the cube.
8 seconds.
And Patrick able to resolve that scramble with some nicer cases and a 690. His first sub 7 of the match and a 2-2 match. A fantastic solve by Patrick.
15 seconds.
Great efficiency, and even with those locky turns, some pretty solid turning, and a 628 putting major pressure on Dylan here, who needs to be brilliant to take this set. Oh, and it's a fast F2L. Does he have the ZB? He doesn't have the ZB. Oh, no way! The 615.
Oh.
Dylan with the clutch.
Oh, okay.
A beautiful solve! Oh, so Dylan has found his form. I mean, these executions, they're not perfect, but the efficiency is just so good. He's getting these fast times.
Eight seconds.
Oh, and a rough case for Patrick. +2 not helping, so Dylan taking the first solve.
Eight seconds.
Oh, and that was just beautiful by Patrick. Basically a flawless solve. Slow turning, perfect efficiency, and a 582. So on Dylan, no way. Okay, he doesn't have it. Okay. Same PLL. Okay, so Patrick tying up the set.
Oh.
And so Dylan with the interesting solution there. Some unconventional algs. Just making a 680 look completely effortless. But giving Patrick some opportunity here. Patrick can definitely beat a 680 on demand. Oh, and it's a brilliant solve. Smooth, a 595, so Patrick sub 6 again. And he takes a 2-1 lead in the set. Patrick responding with some crazy speed.
Eight seconds.
Yeah, the ZB. It was a brilliant, brilliant F2L again. Instantly done. And the long pause. But he's still got a 634. What will Dylan see on this scramble? Patrick made it look trivial. Oh, and Dylan's quick as well. Oh, and so Patrick winning the set 3-1 and tying up the match.
Eight seconds.
And the first three pairs were brilliant. A bit of a hiccup on the fourth pair, but a great finish into a 635. So Patrick continues to bring the speed and putting pressure on Dylan. Dylan's going to need to match it. There's no option here for Dylan. Needs to bring the speed as well. Oh, and this is a huge pause for Dylan during the F2L. A disastrous solution. And just struggling through an 819. And so Patrick up 1-0 in this decider. Oh, and this is some quick turning by Dylan. Speeding through a 656. And Dylan just stepping his foot on the gas. Accelerating. Not going for the most efficient solution, but efficient enough. And with the quick turning, putting some pressure on Patrick, who has been faster than this. Let's see if he can keep it up. Oh no! What? Patrick is brilliant at 567! Wow! Patrick means business! He's been so fast over the last 5 solves. Everything under 635. This scramble looks good for blue. He's inspecting it. Again! A brilliant 604! Are you kidding me? Patrick Ponce with elite solving. And Dylan will need to beat a 604 to stay in this match. Are you kidding me? A 601? What? But it might be a +2. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Is the cube solved? But from the picture I can see, it's good. Let's see if the judges agree. Alright, so Dylan just barely, by a degree and by 3/100ths of a second, staying in this match. Just nutty. And so the pressure's still on. After that nail biter, Dylan is still down 2-1 in this set and will need to win 2 in a row. And he's going first on this solve, so he's going to need to put down a fantastic time here. And so a 687. That is a solid result. But Patrick has been faster than that over the last 6 solves. Can he keep it up? Patrick Ponce needs a 686 or better to win the match. Oh! And the nerves for Patrick! Trembling into a +2, and we have a tied match. And all the pressure on Patrick. It's just so tough to solve in this situation. Going first on a match-deciding solve. An elimination match, too.
Seconds.
Oh, and that was so efficient.
15
That's
seconds.
very solid. The turning was locky, but that was efficient by Patrick in a 661. And so that's the mark to beat for Dylan Miller. 660 or better. Oh! Are you kidding me? Dylan Miller is the clutchest cuber alive! Winning both sets on a decider by like 1/10 of a second! Dylan Miller might be the most clutch cuber in this entire world! And he wins the match! 2-1.